Greetings, my dark followers, and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, episode 13. Last time, we had a rather action-packed bit of excitement. Ash, the young protege of Baron Isaac, had been cornered in his club by lurking vampire hunters. While he whinged on about his legacy, I gave him a good slap upside the head and led a daring escape into the sewers, bringing the fight to the so-called hunters. As expected, they fell before me, like so many others, and Ash was able to flee to parts unknown. That wasn't to be the last of my trouble with hunters, however, as it turns out that another Hollywood vampire found herself in a similar predicament. Velvet Velour, the owner of a quaint little strip club, told me that she too had hunters sniffing around the place, and had only recently fired one that was working undercover at her club. Fearing the noose slowly closing around her neck and being a somewhat sensitive soul, it fell upon me to take out the trash. I might have had to kill an annoying bystander or two, which she was just terribly broken up about, but not enough so that she didn't immediately thrust another bit of dirty work onto me that she didn't want to soil her neatly manicured hands with. Turns out a local screenwriter has started working on a script that sounds dangerously similar to Vampire Society. Vivi suspects a rat feeding him information. And you all know what I do with rats, don't you? Alright, I think she said he worked at the Lucky Star Motel. What's up, dude? Are you Hatter?
Uh-huh.
Your screenplay. I want it.
No, you can't.
If you don't want to look like me, you'd better give me that screenplay. Now.
Here.
That's what I thought. The name of your collaborator. Don't make me ask twice.
His name? Man, he goes by Julius. That's all I know. I'm supposed to meet him tonight. He's just a weird beach bum under the Santa Monica Pier. Man, why are you doing this to me?
That stuttering little rat. Thank you for your cooperation, David. Remember, you say anything, I'll have to scatter your face all over that wall. Well. It seems our little thin blood has made a grave error. Let's go inform him of precisely how grave, shall we? I think this is the right one. Yes. Oh, Julius, you got some splaining to do.
What do you want?
Do you know a David Hatter?
No.
Have you been telling a mortal about us, Julius?
Please, I don't know. I didn't mean to. I don't understand what I am. I didn't know.
What's the matter with you, huh? You scared, huh?
I'm so sorry. Please, I'll never do it again.
You're damn right you won't do it again. I'm going to kill you.
No. Oh, God.
How do you want it? Decapitation? Barbecue? Cobain special?
Please, find your heart. Please, find your heart.
How the hell did you survive this long? Well, this is the end.
Oh, God. No.
You wretch. You don't deserve me, Kindred. I'm going to enjoy this. Here's Johnny. Go on, run, punk. Make it fun for me. Ring around the rosy. Pocket full of posy. We all fall down. Ah, what a loser. Well, I didn't kill David, so she can't bitch too much.
Look who's back.
It's a me. Vivi.
That's Miss Valor to you.
Yeah, whatever. About Hatter.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the screenplay.
Oh, I suppose I should just tear it up. But I can't. I can't rip up the product of that man's soul. Here, would you? Tear it up for me.
Can't even do this much yourself, huh? Do it yourself, you pompous poser toy dog crybaby.
Fine.
I found out his source.
Are they? I mean, did you?
Yes, I ended him.
It must have been difficult. But take some comfort in knowing if you hadn't, someone else would have had to. I do appreciate your help.
Difficult?
A lot.
You couldn't even run away properly. And how much do you appreciate it?
I'm willing to ignore the incredible lengths you've gone to be an asshole.
Fine. I suppose that's a fair trade. What's there to do in Hollywood besides sit in here and be pretentious?
Mingle, sightsee, chat, and me, of course.
Yeah, that sounds great. See ya. I wonder if there's anyone else in here to chat with. Work it. What about you?
I wonder when Master's gonna come in here tonight.
And even paid whores won't give me the time of day. I believe that all that leaves us is to do Isaac's little task. Let's give a quick look-see, shall we? Ah, yes, and we have to go bungle the review of that restaurant. Suppose we can get that out of the way first. Wonder if merely showing up would be enough to sour the meal. I can't get inside, so I suppose I have to talk to him.
Oh, my! Well, I've almost completely lost my appetite.
Mission accomplished.
I wasn't aware this restaurant had a burn ward.
Can you look into my back and tell me if my boil is still oozing?
Oh! I'll never eat in this part of town again! Oh, my...
Is that a yes? Could you get it for me? It's really itchy. I mean, no? Alright, fine. Be that way. I'll come back and check my email later. Off to the internet cafe, then. Well, this is interesting. Nothing to see here. Out of the way. Email. Kafka. Meet me in the alley behind the Fast Buck. What other apps do we have on here? Access denied. Your account balance is 56 cents. To recharge your account, please speak to the Ground Zero employee. Cheapskates. Wonder if I can... Ooh. Your timing sucks, lady. Anything back here? No cash to swipe or anything? Ah. Cowboy's Guide, Game of Life, your reading skills, ET, yeah, for the 2600. Research skill of 8. Good grief. Well, not gonna worry about that one anytime soon. What is my experience looking like? 12, and I need 15 for obscurity 4. Not that I've been particularly reliant on it as much as I thought I would be, but we'll grab it anyways, just in case. Behind the Fast Buck. That's red spot. Sunset print. Here we go, fast book. And of course there's some gangbanger asshole hanging out back here. 2 of them. Yeah, you keep on walking, brother. What's up?
Yeah? What do you want?
Are you the guy with the tape Isaac sent me?
Yeah? I mean, what? Who the hell is Isaac? I don't know anyone named Isaac. Get lost, pal.
Come on, I know about the tape. Just give it to me and you can go.
Tape? What tape? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Listen, everything's cool. Tell me what you're scared about or it's going to become me.
Alright. Sorry. It's just that... I mean, something is... I just want out of this whole thing. I don't want anything to do with that damn tape.
Why? What's going on?
I don't know. I mean, when it comes to video, I've seen everything. And I do mean everything. But this thing, it's sick. It can't be real, but it is. I know it. It's real, and it scares the hell out of me.
Don't be such a coward. It's only a tape. How bad could it be?
Oh, you have no idea. It's disgusting. That girl, the things that are happening to her. It just ain't right, man. It just ain't right.
Color me intrigued.
No. Something's wrong. Something's after me. I swear to God, something's after me.
Wow, you're even more yellow than I thought.
Every place I go, wherever I look, I see things. In the shadows. My phone rings, I hear something breathing on the other end, and... Shit. I'm out, man. I'm out of this whole thing.
What's that smell? Did you crap your pants? Oh, hand it over.
I don't have it. I stashed it someplace. Look, you need to find Ginger Swans. Huh? What the hell was that? Shit. Did you see that? I'm getting the fuck out of here.
See what?
What the... Oh, Christ!
Hey. Uh-huh. Well, somebody got owned. Guess we're supposed to go back to Isaac now. Isaac's on the other side of town, so we'll just take the sewers.
Made good time. Hand me the item.
About that, he didn't have it.
Did he at least make a good excuse?
He muttered something about a ginger swan. Mean anything to you?
Ginger swan. Swan. Not an animal. A name. Brings back a lot of memories. 70 years ago, wasn't a man in this city that wouldn't have given up his family, career, or anything else for one night with her.
So where can I go meet this old bat?
That depends. You believe in an afterlife? Ginger Swan's been dead since the 50s. 20 years after, there were still grown men weeping at her grave. I don't know how she's relevant. but I have faith you will figure it out.
Dead actress. Right. This makes complete sense. Actually, it does. Probably back in the graveyard. Stash the tape by her grave, I suppose. Let's see. I think the graveyard was back this way. Oh wait, no, it was behind this smut shop, that's right. What's up here? Oh, just a neat little patio. Stolen artifact. Handcar and sarcophagus stolen from the museum. Yes, I'm aware. Can't go in there. See if Romero has any ideas.
How's that whole blood-sucking thing working out for you?
Not bad. How are things at the cemetery?
Moon comes up, dead come out, hammer comes down. TV gets lousy reception. All in all, life's having around swell.
Nice to hear it. Goodbye. I guess not. Oh, some free ammunition. Well, let's see. Andrew Meggs. Merrill. Most of these are too damaged to read. Oh boy. Bones? Why are there bones here? Horror tape. A battered video cassette. The labeling is cheap and worn. You can barely make out Devil Spawn Flesh Feast 1 on the logo, which looks somewhat like DMP. Appears this tape has changed hands more than a few times. Well, tape acquired. Back we go. This looks very suspicious. Alright, got the tape. See what he thinks of it.
Don't have it, do you?
All this for a tape. They have this thing called online shopping now.
I didn't doubt you'd find this. And I apologize if I was overly imperious before. A reflex action. I get a lot of young blood in here forgetting their place. I'll assist you as reasonably as I can with your task. But first, this tape. I'm in a hurry to find out what's behind all the hype, so get comfortable. I do have a feeling that whatever's here may be of use to both of us.
What the heck?
Help me, please.
Eh, 3 out of 5. Cheesy special effects.
It's more disturbing than I was led to believe. You can understand my concern now, can't you?
I know. Did they find her on the street or something? Her acting was terrible. Why is this important to me?
It just so happens that around the time this snuff film started circulating, the Nosferatu disappeared. I tried to elicit their help in tracking down the source, and for the first time in all these years, I was dismayed by their absence.
How do you usually contact them?
Usually, I just put the word out I'm looking for them, and sooner or later, they appear.
And you think this tape has something to do with their disappearance?
I assume it does. It's awfully coincidental otherwise. And those creatures. I don't know how many professional FX houses could pull those off. There's a problem, though, in that the film's incomplete. The first half is damaged. We need a complete copy.
I paid my tribute. This is your problem. I was sent here to find the Nosferatu.
If you think you can find them without my assistance, the door is over there.
Waste of my goddamn time. Let's go back and check our email. Maybe LaCroix can help us out a little. Though I suppose I should be a little nicer to Isaac. He is an anarch. Wonder what little goodies our delightful little ghoul has brought us this time. Nope, nothing in the mail. So,
Master?
dump his body somewhere inconspicuous, would you? It's starting to stink up the place.
I promise it'll be done by the time you get back.
Good, good. See that it is. Email. I recently read Mr. Flayton's scathing review of the Cavalotti Cafe in the Sun, and I must tell you that I am extremely happy with his conclusions. You have done well. Please accept the payment I've left in your mailbox. We will no doubt be seeing each other in this soon. Alright, so no help there for the Nosferatu problem. Wonder if Tung could give me some advice. Assuming he hasn't vanished as well. Nope, he's still here.
What do you need?
I've got a few questions.
Like what?
No, these don't look like anything different than before.
Clans are just bloodlines, you know. A common root shared and passed on from sire to child.
No.
The Nosferatu are damn good at what we do. No one even argues that. If you need to know, if you want it found, you come to us. We're indispensable. Not a bad place to be in the afterlife.
Lucky me.
The Nosferatu stick together, pool resources. We have more going on than anyone could guess at. Our web blankets the night.
Are the Nosferatu part of the Camarilla?
I'm loyal to the clan, loyal to my primogen, and therefore loyal to the Camarilla.
That wasn't an enthusiastic endorsement.
The Nosferatu are the eyes and ears of the Camarilla, so they take care of us. They value our services, or don't want to be on our bad side. Either way, no one bothers us.
What do you think of Prince LaCroix?
What am I gonna say? He's the boss now.
Yeah, what about the guy who decapitated my sire?
He's LaCroix's iron fist. No one knows the sheriff, really, except LaCroix. No one even knows the guy's name. There's lots of rumors about him, though. I heard LaCroix picked him up in Africa over 100 years ago. Obviously, they work well together.
Alright, I'm out of here. Okay, take it easy, Tung. Crap. Guess I have to ask Isaac either way.
Soon it will wash over and carry you all to the damnation sea!
Is there a sewer entrance back here? Yep, guess not.
I thought you'd come crawling back in here.
Alright, where do I find a better copy?
Behind the spit-shine gloss of the Hollywood Dream Factory, there's another city churning out a vile byproduct for the furtive consumption of a debauched audience. I have no doubt the film's found its way to another smut peddler. I'd ask around.
Smut, eh? Alright, I'll go take a look around. I think I know a couple of places. Let's go see if Vivi knows anything about it. I'd like to ruffle her skirts a little bit more. Or, you know, if she wore a skirt. Where is she? Dancing on stage. That doesn't help me, woman. You're very good at it, I will give you that. Excuse you. Guess I'll go talk to Flynn first. He seems like a guy in the know. You are way too obsessed with that mannequin, man.
What can I do for you, Slick?
Maybe I can use some of your stuff. Show me what you've got. Do you actually sell things? Nothing of use to me.
What can I do for you, Slick?
I have a few questions for you.
Yeah? What do you want to know?
You ever heard of Death Mask Productions?
Those guys? Yeah. Yeah, I heard of them. Why do you want to know?
I have a tape that they made, and I'm trying to find out if it's real.
A tape? You mean the tape? You've got a copy of it? Have you seen it?
That's right. What of it?
Look, man, get the hell out of here, all right? I don't want any part of that scene. I hear people seeing that tape ain't been coming home for dinner. I don't deal in that kind of stuff anyway, so just take it somewhere else.
Look, Flynn, I need to find Death Mask Productions. Where are they?
Forget it, man. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Huh? What? Who are they? Seriously, get the hell out of here.
Come on, won't you tell me anything?
No way, man. Now either you buy something or get out of here.
Fine. Wonder if his computer will have some more information. Private. DMP. Huh. I guess you just pick up the phone down the street and say, "Who walks the night with demons of dread?" Man, that shit is creepy. This is a reminder to myself to never do it, unless there's some cash in it. Well, cash or whores, but that's a given. So, pick up another phone. Who walks the night with demons of dread? Yeah, it's very ominous and creepy. Phone down the street. Hello.
Is a mysterious mistress.
Who walks the night with demons of dread?
The Lucky Star Motel, room 2. Don't be long.
Whatever. Who do you think they are? James Bond. Room 2. 4, 3, 2. Internet cafe key. Well, someone's already been here at least. Someone very, very messy. The maid is going to have a conniption fit when she finds this. I'm on to you, punks. Oh. Jesus. They explode. Be gone. Whoa. Those are quite fun to kill. Lying around here. Sucks to be you. These sure are some sets, I'll tell you that. Ten. Ah. So you can break the glass, but I can't, huh? Punk. Wonder if I can fit through there. Damn. Guess I need a key. Oh, that's a neat trick. Oh! Would you stop that? Alright, that's starting to add up a little bit. Let's get some blood healing. Wow, that does jack shit to aggravated damage. Perhaps it might be a better idea to fight these punks from a distance.
Oh, Jesus, man! What the fuck is going on up there? Dead, everyone slaughtered. Oh, God. Shh. Don't make any noise. They'll hear us.
Who are you? Do you work for DMP?
Yeah, I mean, no. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm with DMP. You 5-0?
The hell is going on? Those are the same creatures on your tape.
Yeah, I know, but we didn't make that shit. I mean, one of the guys stole it, found it in the creepy house in the hills. We just copied it and put our names on it. Worse than anything we ever did. Worst thing I ever saw.
Come on, looks like you guys are doing some pretty cool stuff down here.
Some of it, yeah, it was bad, but you know, no one ever really mattered. Junkies, runaways, mostly doing them a favor.
Huh, that's cool. I'd probably have done the same thing.
Please, just get me out of here. Oh no! Ah!
What? Come on, you punk. Ah, good. Complete horror tape. What happened to the... Oh yeah, he jumped out the window. Any more of you little rascals come back? Aha! Fuck off. Nope. Alrighty. That was riveting. Oh, everyone else appears to be gone. Well, let's get this tape back to Isaac.
Any luck?
Yeah, those things on the tape, they're real.
Then this is no doubt the work of a fiend. Hand me the tape. There might be something on it that will give us some insight into what its motives are.
That didn't really show anything new.
The house in the tape. I know it. It's in the hills. King's Way, if I'm not mistaken. My guess is that the fiend that made this tape is using these creatures to hound the Nosferatu, which would explain their sudden absence. They're trapped.
If you say so.
It's unfortunate that the prince needs you to see the Nosferatu, because it looks like this fiend knows how to get at them, and I doubt he's going to draw a map for you. Looks like King's Way is your only way in, unfortunately.
And I suppose you'll be staying here.
I can have a car drop you off when you're ready. If I don't hear from the Nosferatu within the next few nights, I'll tell LaCroix he's going to need a new leading man, and march a few of my own troops up the hill to finish the job.
Thanks, but I've got my own way of getting there.
If I may give you one final word of warning, do not trust LaCroix. Do not play the damned politics of the Camarilla. This city hasn't needed them in a long time, and won't ever.
Then who should I trust?
That's for you to decide. I only know who you can't trust.
I don't really trust you either. I'm out of here. Oh yeah.
You head to King's Way yet?
I have a few questions.
Certainly.
Guess I can't tell him about Ash right now. Next time. Well, it looks like there's some strange demonic magic at work here. Fiendish creatures of unknown origin are keeping the Nosferatu in their holes. And we're going to have to go flush them out. But that will be next time. Until then, my dark followers, farewell.